Our next speaker has been in education for decades at the highest levels here in our state. She's a founder of the Maine Education Initiative. She's the founder of the Maine Education Initiative. She works tirelessly for student and parental rights. She works with the decline of education in K through 12, attends many school board meetings, trains school board members, and gives classes on how to get away from the woke agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to welcome our next speaker, Heidi Sampson.
Look at you guys, this is awesome. I'm so excited to see all of you. It just kind of gets my heart pumping. Thank you for coming. So a lot of the things that I was going to say have been said, but I want to bring up one issue, and that is the injured women athletes that we don't hear about. How many here know of an athlete, a girl athlete in a high school who has been injured? Personally, you know somebody who has been injured. Put your hands up. I see 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. Not too many. Has it been broadcasted? No. Why? Why do we not hear about these girls getting injured? So let's just back up the bus for a second. The Maine Principals Association, one of their missions is to secure safety. I would say they're failing on their mission, wouldn't you? And I would encourage you to send a letter to the Maine Principals Association. Check out that QR code, please, before you leave, so we can send a letter to them. You can send letters, we can send all these letters to them. We are applying pressure because they are the governing body over athletics.
That's right.
So here's the issue. When you have a young woman who decides she wants to be an athlete, and she has a lot of natural talent, and therefore is excelling at a young age, and she continues, she at some point comes to the place where she's going to just focus on what her goals are, and she has to put aside a lot of things that could come her way, things that she could be doing and taking advantage of. She sets a priority. She puts her head down and she goes. Obstacles come, challenges come, head down and press on. To have an elite athlete, they start to show themselves in high school. I've been a lifelong coach, I've seen them. And then they're on the playing field, and usually they're the ones that are most aggressive, and they get injured. I know one, very dear to me, sustained a concussion and a spinal injury in soccer. It wasn't reported. The coach even put her back in. And yet, we have these policies pressing forward. Where is a Maine Principals Association for our injured girls? Why are coaches not reporting this? Why are they sweeping it under the rug?
Does it fit the narrative?
It does not fit the narrative. Thank you. Did I even give you a cue card? That was pretty good. So I'm urging parents here, grandparents, anyone that's here, that QR code behind me, thank you. Send the letter. And did you like the Maine Girl Dads? Josh Taylor, that was phenomenal. I think I picked the right person to lead the charge on this. So just to give you a little secret behind the story of the Maine Girl Dads. So I'm no longer in the legislature. How many knew that? I'm done. They kicked me to the curb. I was termed out. So I immediately began this organization called the Maine Education Initiative, and Mike alluded to it. And no, we don't have a website yet because I kind of, as a ski instructor, I know what it means to get out over my skis. I kind of got over my skis on this and got out there. We started working with school boards and parents, and we're now building our website. So there will be a website, and it will be fixmaineschools.com. So that should be done by the end of this month, and you can go and see what we're doing. But I say all that because part of the mission, not only is it to strengthen school board members, to know what the real law is, it gives them the authority to do what they do, but it's also to strengthen and support parents. And in light of that, as we've been working with all of these individuals, we've been hearing from parents with this whole Title IX thing, saying, enough is enough, we're fed up with what is going on, what can we do? So with my team, and I do have an amazing team, and Alan Servinas is out there somewhere. Woo! Part of my team, shout out to Alan. And so we decided we could help launch something for girls' dads. Why not? And we named it Maine Girl Dads. And we put out a website, and they got all these signatures, and now we have a coalition of Maine Girl Dads, and you just saw some of them. And they're going to run with this. It's not going to be part of my program. I'm too busy doing what I'm doing. So Maine Girl Dads, anyone interested in being a part of Maine Girl Dads, Josh is going to be the spokesperson, and you guys can run with this baby. So I want you all to understand that you're here because you care, right? Yes? Okay. Everyone here has gifts, talents, abilities. Where's the fire in your belly? What is it? I'm asking each and every one of you to find something, get involved, and do something. Don't sit back and wait for somebody else to do it. Don't sit back and wait for the legislators to do it, even though they're busy doing stuff. You know what? You have agency. You can do it too. And it's about us. It's about the people. I'm now part of you guys. I'm not a legislator anymore, so I'm part of we the people. Well, they actually technically are too. But I'm saying, you guys don't sit back and wait for others to do it. I'm asking you to take it on. We have got serious problems going on, and we need everybody putting their shoulder to the plow. And I want to say, before I pass this off, I want to say that, you know, as an athlete, a collegiate athlete, I was a swimmer. I was a backstroker. And so when you're swimming in the backstroke and you're doing a relay, the backstroker is the first swimmer. So that first swimmer goes, and they come back and they tap the wall. And the next one goes. And then the next one goes. And you just saw some of our legislators, who I am very, very proud of. They are carrying on. I've tapped the wall. I'm passing the torch. I'm passing the baton. Use whatever metaphor. But they're going to carry this forward. The battle is for freedom and liberty. Our right to express ourselves, right? Isn't that why you're here? Yes. So folks, please find something and do something. And thank you all for coming.